I'm starting to expect this every year. I come to the Hall of Fame, I go to the UFC Fan Expo, and I at least get to get 1 or 2 interviews with Randy Brown. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm liking the outfit. What inspired it this year?
I don't know. I just wanted to look clean. I just wanted to look clean, so I'm like, let me hop out.
We got you coming off of a spectacular win. I'm sure you've watched it back by now. If you listen to the commentary, at the end they're screaming, "How is this man not ranked?" What did you feel looking back, watching that fight, hearing those kind of compliments?
It's good, man. It's been a common theme, even from the media. Every time I get a mic in front of me that's leading up to that whole fight week, that's what people are asking me about. Why am I not ranked? Why do I feel like I should be ranked? I don't know. So I guess when in that moment, it just came out and it was like, hey, why is this dude not ranked? Because the last guy to beat me in my last 10 fights, probably, right? Was 9-1 in my last. Oh, technically, I lost to Brian, quote unquote, lost to Brian Battle.
We're talking about your welterweight fights, though.
Yeah, exactly. My welterweight fights, I'm 9-1. My last 10 fights. So, I think I deserve it. The only person to beat me in about 5 years was Jack Della Maddalena, and he's the champion. And I'm unranked, and he got ranked after beating me. So, it is what it is.
Have you been in negotiations? Are there talks yet for the next step, for what's coming up next?
No, well, my hand was broken, so I had to get surgery. And, so I'm healing, and I'm expecting to fight someone in the top 15. So, we've had that conversation.
So everything's moving in the right direction. You finally get that recognition. Top 15, you're going to be attacking that. So does it feel like the UFC is listening to you now?
I've always felt like the UFC has had a good business relationship, where they've always took what I've said into consideration. I've never felt like there's been like, any hard pushback on things. I think, we've always had a relationship that made sense for me picking fights. So fights have to make sense. So I think that we did a good job of picking the right fights.
Coming off of the win, with the momentum, did it feel like there was any loss of that momentum from the battle incident, or because of the weight miss and everything? No. Did you think it's just another day?
I think everyone knows that I won that fight, including the company. The company reached out to me, and we've had that conversation. So I think.
So what else is going on in life? You've obviously had some time away from training with the hand injury. What have you been doing?
Nothing really, honestly. I just been hanging out. I just came back from Jamaica 2 days ago. So I just been doing what I normally do other than training. I'm just hanging out with family, seeing friends, and just eating good food.
Is that almost nice? Is it good to separate everything, to be able to kind of get away from MMA? Because I'm sure it's all consuming at some points.
Yeah, it is nice. You have to compartmentalize, though, and I've been in the game for so long that I'm kind of used to it. So I still try to make time for my family and do the things that I do, but I got to just fit it in between all the MMA stuff, and I try to just block out the noise, so I put everything in its place where it needs to be.
Don't want to keep Randy too long. We're at the Hall of Fame, so quickly, Vitor Belfort, Robbie Lawler going in. Both of those guys, crazy moments, crazy knockouts. Do you have a favorite moment from either one of them?
Robbie Lawler, man. Robbie Lawler was just a terminator. He was just a guy that just stood out. And he was just someone that no nonsense, not too much words, all about action. He had nothing to say, nothing to prove. He's going to show you the action, and I respect that.
Randy Brown fighting in the top 15 soon. Thanks for the time.